Hey y'all, good morning. How are y'all doing? So today I'm gonna do a little vlog. Just as a fair warning, this is gonna be a two-part vlog in the sense that I'm gonna talk about this vlog is gonna be my church vlog, and in part two is gonna be my vlog about going to Ontario. So we've got a lot to cover. So hang in there. So this Sabbath, I think it was a dandy of a Sabbath, as y'all may have seen my video on my haul video, what I got from my step grandparents, and I have to say that haul was a dandy. I loved the towel. I loved the coloring books. And I also got some, but you know, in the channel, we don't collect Play-Doh or Chips Ahoy cookies or any of that nature. But I really love that. So when I got to church, let me put myself here. I got to see my step grandma and my step granddaddy. And while I was there, I was so excited that, you know, it was going to be a dandy of a day. So, another thing I liked about my trip to church is that there was a potluck. And not only that, if y'all didn't see the video on the baby dedication, please watch it on my second channel. You know, that video, well, I don't know how many views I have it, so haven't checked, but please watch the whole video. And another thing I really loved about that video was the fact that, you know, what I loved about church on Sabbath was that, you know, there wasn't a guest speaker there, you know, because some of y'all don't know, Pastor Carlos Camarena is retiring from being a pastor. And I'm going to be so sad that I'm going to be sad that the pastor is going to retire. Let me clear this out. So, pardon me, I had to clear little Bible app icon. So, okay, it's still recording. So, and you know, youth class was very good. Now there wasn't enough youth in the class this Saturday, which is a little bit of a demerit because, you know, last Saturday the class was about full, but there was literally not enough people there because they were gonna go to some activities, and you know what I mean. So then when church was going on, I got to listen to the kids corner, children's corner, and I got to listen to the children's story. And man, oh man, the chaplain's wife did a dandy of a job during kids corner. And and like I said, we had a guest speaker. Don't you know? There was a guest speaker who was gonna preach because, since Pastor Carlos was gonna retire, that was sad. That he is retiring this Sabbath coming up. And after church, I had one of the best. This lunch was a dandy. And while I was there, I got to see little baby boy, because since it was the welcome, it was like a little homecoming type lunch for a newborn baby. Not gonna mention who, but it was a dandy. Now after church, I got to now after the potluck, my step grandma gave me a little present because she hasn't, her and I have not had enough quality time, so therefore we had to do, she gave me a little present, and in those 2 bags there was Kleenex, there was 2 coloring books, there was some treats, some Chips Ahoy things, and I really loved the towel. It was my first time using it, and I'm like, wow, that was a dandy. So after she gave me the 2 bags, those 2 goodie bags, excuse those insects, I had to wait for my mom because there was a board meeting after the potluck, and to me that's what kind of sucked broken. So when I came home, I had a great trip back home from church. and I gotta admit, it's been nearly 3 weeks since Grandma and I have had some quality time, but I've got to say, it was a dandy, no less. So, hope you guys really enjoyed part 1 of my time at church and stuff. I know I got a little too quickly because in part 2 I'm gonna be talking about my trip to Ontario, and just a little spoiler alert, it was Eduardo's birthday party, so no wonder why. So hope y'all enjoyed this first part. Make sure you guys comment, like, share, and subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up, guys. You know, I hope y'all watch my video to the end, and stay tuned. Part 2 is coming up next. Bye.